more to go. So we move to the specialization on poverty studies and policy analysis. And Andrew Fisher as convener.
So, like ESD and DRES, POV started with 11 and finishes with 12. The whole group's graduated, and yeah, I mean it's been a privilege for me to teach them as a group. We always say here, I think the best part of ISS is the students, and I mean I was even saying that before I came here. that you know, ISS is known abroad for its students. That's probably what makes it one of the most special institutions around of its type. And I think they've really proven the case in that case. And I think some of the highlights for me. Sorry.
Could I call you to be a bit silent, because it's really louder than you think.
So some of the highlights for me, of course, well, there's the dinner we had in the squat in Geneva, and that Helen told us about. But of course, you weren't too impressed by the poverty in Geneva, as far as I understand. And then, but then also, I think for me, one of the real highlights as well was the research paper seminars we had together, where the bunch of you really stuck together, and it was the quality of the engagement, the intellectual engagement you had with each other, I thought was exceptional, and I've actually never really observed it anywhere else I've taught. And I think you can have the confidence, really, going away with the degree that you have, that it's of top international standard. And I'm actually very proud of you, and it's inspired me to do more of that type of teaching for the next POV group, so they'll benefit from your experience. Yeah. So, baby brain. But in any case, 2 seconds. Well, anyways, yeah, it's around. Sorry for the inspirational ending, but basically, yeah, I really do think, in that sense, my experience with you has really shown me that you make our work meaningful, and I just hope that we can carry on the legacy that you've given us by being here, and yeah, that's my sincere hope. So. Okay, a few people. Oh, one thing I also want to mention, in case I don't get a chance to mention that at the end, is of course we're also losing one exceptional staff member who's been a core centerpiece of POV for the last years. He's been a huge support for me, so I'm very sorry to leave him. And I think he's been incredibly popular among the students as well. So I'd like to give a huge round of applause to Anirban Dasgupta. And so, okay, starting with the people who are here, with distinction overall and also distinction on the research paper is Tina Paulina Hunkanen. And next, Agnes Grace Narubili. And Felicia Essia Preku. And next we have Adriana Datu Pindan. And next, Jimmy Baluku. And next we have Patricia Musengya Macau. And last but not least of those present, Olufemi Olokan Adebajo. Oh, Femi for sure. And then of those not present, we have Alexandra Castro Adriano. And then with distinction in the research paper, Nicolas Palau van Hisnoven. And Andres Polieski Bauda. And last but not least, which is our late arrival in POV, Yoko Yokoyama.